Hello, Fitness Tribe. Today I'm stepping out of my element and I'm recording in public. Yay, me! I often hear add value, add value, add value. What if you just show up as you? So that's what I'm doing today. Check out this, my mother-in-law, 85 years old. She jogs. Didn't know it. Learned this during quarantine. How awesome is that? 85 and she's jogging. Way to go, Rissa. Oh my gosh, first time seeing my mother-in-law jog. Really inspiring because I can't jog, right? So today I just want to talk about what I learned during this whole coronavirus, quarantine, staying home, getting to know myself, feeding my emotions. I really learned a lot about myself during this time. And for a while I have been doing some emotional eating. First, I'd like to say that my young family member, retested and it's negative. So yeah, I'm out of quarantine. So truly, truly awesome and amazing to be able to give my son a big, big hug and my oldest daughter a big hug. Because it was so hard for me to stay away from him from a distance. And I learned that you don't need to freak out. And yes, people have lost their lives, and I'm truly, truly sorry. And my heart goes out to the families. So I'm just going to speak for myself, what I learned through this. And what I learned is that I'm stronger than I think, and I do a lot of emotional eating. I also want to share how I'm just getting over everything and learning to surrender. For me, that is to God. I surrender everything to God. I also have a strong faith. And how did my youngest family member test positive and three others in the house did not get COVID-19, the coronavirus? We didn't get it. I believed we wouldn't. My 85-year-old mother-in-law believed that she would not get it. My husband believed that he would not get it. We didn't get it. The person that did get it was in most fear of getting it. So I'm not saying that people that thought that they would never get it didn't get it. I don't know. I'm just speaking for myself. And disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist or anything like that. I don't have much information about it. I'm just sharing from my side and what I've learned. I'm going to talk about my emotional eating, and believe me, I've been doing a lot of emotional eating. I was type 2 diabetic in 2016. I reversed it by eating healthy, and I'm like, what the heck am I doing? What is happening to me? Oh my gosh, I can't believe all this emotional eating I've been doing. It just came to me like, wow. I've been having this mental fog, not being able to think clearly. I'll be in the middle of a sentence and not being able to think of what I'm going to say. So I'm just going to rattle off all the things that I've been eating. Let's just put it all out there. Why don't we? So I've been eating chocolate muffins, organic Pop-Tarts, Justin peanut butter cups, dairy-free frozen desserts. I was hiding them in the bottom of my freezer. So if my husband sees this, sorry boo, they're gone. Whole Foods single cakes, Starbucks almond croissants. If they didn't have the almond croissant, I was like, give me a chocolate croissant, please. With a Frappuccino, of course. Fried foods, yes, fried foods. Vegan pizza. I don't do carbs. Makes me feel like crap. I lost myself in a sea of carbs. Yes, I was feeding my emotions, and once you start feeding your emotions, you start getting addicted to that sugar again. It is like cocaine. It's like a drug. You want that next fix. That's why I was probably waking up feeling so sad and so depressed the next day. Losing sleep, not getting sleep, being so tired. It was like, I'm so tired I can't get up, and then I can't sleep. It was like just a crazy cycle, right? So I'm happy to say that today is now day 4. I unintentionally, not even planned, quit sugar. It just happened. The day before I quit, I was like, I feel so bloated. I feel so disgusting. What am I doing to myself? Why am I doing this? The next day I woke up, I had asked God, to help me with this. And the next day I woke up, and when I would see something, I'd be like, I don't really want that. I don't need that. And I got through the entire day and didn't realize that I actually quit sugar. Yes, I have been eating some bittersweet chocolate because it's just my thing. I don't want to be so strict that I can't eat anything, right? And I'm really hoping this audio works because my last 2 audios was crap and I had to delete it. So let's hope we have a winner, right? Number 3 is always a winner, right? So I have been getting steps, because it's been helping me during this quarantine. You want to work on your mental health, because if you don't want to be in a place of fear. That's one thing I did not allow myself to do, is go in a place of fear. So I just kept getting steps in after I got through this depression, this sadness that I was feeling. I just started saying, I got to get moving. So I was getting all these steps on my rebounder. 10,000. I think I just spit a little bit. 10,000 steps. There it is. Yes, 10,000 steps. And it felt awesome. And then I came walking at the park one night. Bunnies running around the parking lot. And my knees were hurting the next day. And I'm like, okay, it's okay to take some time off. You don't have to kill yourself and try to get 10,000 steps in every single day. You don't have to do that. Listen to your body. If it's telling you, hey, slow down, it's okay to slow down. Because I have a tendency to want to say, oh, I can do this, go, 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 go. And then my knees will hurt, right? And I'll feel bad. So I gave myself like 2 days where I wasn't really getting as much activity in. And then when we got the test results, it was a big jump, hug fest. Like, yes! When she told me she was negative, right? So after that, after all excitement, I booked a spin class, right? Wearing a mask in spin class sucks. At one point, I had to like pull it down. I was like gasping for air. Because I really wanted to get back into it. I didn't want to wait to get back to the gym. We have a mask mandate. I hate it. I don't like it. I'm sorry if someone, doesn't agree with this. It's just me. I don't like it. I don't want to have to wear a mask in the gym. I want to be able to breathe. I don't even know if it's healthy not to be able to breathe when you're, doing exercise, if it's even good for you to wear a mask. Got my steps in, got back to the gym. We didn't kill each other. Small house, 4 of us together. I didn't know how that was going to work. I did not go into over-cleaning mode. I was not going to let fear into my mind. I was not going to do that. I wasn't going to be frantically cleaning my house and, oh my God, she touched this surface, oh my God. I wasn't doing that. I'm sorry, I was not doing that. And I did not overly clean, and there's some days that I didn't even remember to clean. None of us got it. We have, friends that have gotten it and have recovered, so I'm not saying that you can't get it. And, my family member had symptoms. We thought maybe it was a false positive. Someone asked me that, but, she had symptoms. It's just been a journey, and I really honestly never thought that it would come to my house, that no one in my family would get it. But when you live in a state of fear, yes, you can get, viruses and stuff, because the stress and everything wears on your immune system and it weakens it. I feel like my hands are shaking less also. I noticed that my hands were shaking a really lot in my videos, and I didn't like that. It's telling me that I'm going down the wrong path with all these carbs, and that I need to get back on track. So it's been a journey, and I just want to thank you so much for being here, hey, and joining me and helping me step out of my comfort zone by recording for you. Something's biting me. Thank you so much. I love you. Big hugs from me. stay strong, get your fitness on.
Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. We dip our feet at the water's edge, and everyone would come along to meet us there.